Hi guys.
Hello people.
I'm Milena, and we are watching Fallout.
Was it 5?
Episode 5. Yes.
So excited. I
mean,
think in this episode we're gonna see Max.
We haven't seen him in a while. Two episodes.
Literally. But like the last time we saw him,
it was the last episode.
That's what I mean. So like when you said 2 episodes, what do you mean?
Yeah.
The last time we saw him, I really liked the storyline that we were going with him, and so like I really want to see him now again. And I think we're gonna see him because like last episode was a lot about the ghoul, because it was called, the ghouls.
We basically even find out how they become what they are.
Yeah.
And we also found out Lucy saved him at the end.
Yes.
Saved his life, left him.
Golden rule, motherfucker.
Yes, golden rule, motherfucker. Left him, is going to find...
Motherfucker.
And is going to find a head.
She is going to find the head.
And the head is with Max.
Exactly.
So I
perfect.
feel like that's what's gonna happen in this episode. We also know that... we don't know, but like we suspect that her mom is alive.
Yes.
She opened the door from the outside.
I want to see what's happening in the vault, because
when are we gonna see the people? When
are we gonna uncover the secrets of the Vault 32?
Yes. Maybe
in this episode, like with her brother.
Oh my god, I think
they're still trying to
again, maybe I don't know what this person talked about, because we did say so many predictions in past episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But like somebody did say that like we're horrible at predictions in the show or something like that. So is it about Vault 32 that we're horrible about, or something else,
Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time we were off.
Yeah. From that comment, sounded like we're far off.
Like not even
like
the
we're not
vicinity.
even exactly.
Well, I have nothing else to give you. Like this is the only thing that comes to mind. But what do you mean they're not eating people?
No, I doubt that. Like I
they
feel like that's 100%.
Yeah. So
yeah.
What? Like something else that we were talking about, but I don't know.
It has to be something else, because like I can't imagine how we're not right about it. Are we off with her mom being alive?
We could be off with everything outside. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's not think too much of it. I'm very excited.
But I want to find out.
I am very excited. I'm having a lot of fun with this show. We already talked about it. I want to watch this episode.
Let's play it.
The past. Oh my god, the past.
The past.
Which
of Vault 32.
Is it when they built the vaults? Is it the past like when the ghoul was like alive? Or is it the past 15 years ago when they started eating people? You know what I mean? Which past?
Many possibilities.
You're like, shut up and play. Let's find out. Woohoo! Don't know.
I love that you said it after the beginning. So you have to leave it to
I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, this episode? I don't want Brotherhood.
Because
I don't want Brotherhood to have it.
Oh, I would not be able...
Let's see what the past is.
Wait, where are we?
I don't know. Where is this? When is this?
Yeah, I thought...
Oh, it's them.
You should brand me.
No.
I'm not officially your squire. Will you brand me?
Yeah, let's do it. It is your most sacred duty to protect the Brotherhood.
Thank you.
When he...
Obey all suit.
Like, now that he accepts it, he's gonna be like, well, you pledged, but... This is... Boys, I want you to, like... I know you've grown up thinking this is normal, but like, branding people...
Hey, look,
Are you gonna say?
before we go back, there's probably something I should tell you.
You're gonna get interrupted.
Whatever you want.
Actually, it's,
Maximus.
How's he gonna feel about this?
We can still be friends.
Aww.
What did you do?
He's dead. So, you and I, we just have to get our story straight
Aww.
before we go back.
They're gonna kill you.
Well, they don't have to find out.
It's the Brotherhood. They'll find out.
I should have known better than to trust you.
Boys, I thought it was gonna be a
Right.
lovely friendship. It's gonna be fine. Ah!
Thaddeus! No, don't leave me in here!
I'll fucking kill you, Thaddeus. Shit!
You don't know this, but Lucy's coming. Lucy's coming.
But like she's following the head, she's first gonna see this guy.
No, she might
But
run into, stumble upon Max first.
why would
I don't know. Because it's convenient. What do you mean?
that would be the only reason?
This would be my worst nightmare.
Oh
No. No, I take it back. This would be my worst nightmare. No. No.
Okay, somebody's gonna come
Well,
very
Lucy.
soon, yeah. Lucy.
Oh my god. How strong are the cockroaches? This is metal! Lucy! She's a good shot. I think it's not about the bug. This, you know, she's frustrated.
Can you please let me out?
Believe me, I really want to trust you.
Aww.
I've had a rough week.
Okay. Me too. Hey, you have radiation sickness. I got Radaway left in the sleep of my arm. You can have it if you let me out.
I really want to believe you, but practically every person I've met out here has tried to kill me, so...
Listen, hey, if you don't get this medicine, you're gonna pass out. Okay? And if you lose consciousness, we're both gonna die.
So, it seems like no choice, girl.
Trust me, please.
What's your name?
I'm not Titus.
Huh.
I'm Lucy.
My girl, everyone's lying to you left and right.
There's a manual option. It's just...
I got it.
How did the Raiders get a hold of my mom's pinpoint? Maybe the logs were
They
falsified.
didn't.
Why?
How do you die in... We know what's in there.
We're trying to get into 31. But why?
Okay. How do we now question 31? We know what's in there? No, open it, boys.
You have to.
I mean, it's very dumb to open it, I understand this, but I want to know. So that's more important to me. We know what's in there.
We just left.
If anybody asks where we were, I'll have a heart attack.
It's fun.
Norman? Chester?
Where were you?
Where have you two been?
In the fields.
We've been planting potatoes.
I had no idea people lived in those vaults.
Oh, really?
What did you think was in them?
Monsters. That's what people say.
Oh my god, that's foreshadowing.
No,
Monsters.
just regular folk like me.
Oh, my sweet girl. Monsters.
Well, my squire's still something
But like
violent
that's
in
what people
Brotherhood.
say.
I've got to go after him.
Do you know that we're gonna stumble?
You're both searching for the same
This
thing.
Brotherhood of yours. You guys have more of those T60s? I have a tracker that'll lead right to that head. Seeing as everybody on Earth seems to be after that thing, I'm guessing that's what you're looking for too?
Yeah.
What are you suggesting?
We travel together. We use my tracker to catch up your squire, get the head, and take it to the Brotherhood.
And in order for you to steal one of
In
those...
exchange for my help, then you'll lend me the services of 5 or 6 of your knights to save my father.
My girl, no one's giving you that. He cannot give you that.
He's Titus
True.
to her, so
He does not have that power. I thought she was gonna be like, can I steal one of those?
You could have been lying about the medicine and you weren't. And you could have
he was
killed me when
like
I collapsed
lied
up there
about
and
his authority there.
You didn't. I get that trust doesn't come easily up here. But you can trust me. You're not from a place where the worst someone can do to you is forget to say thank you.
I don't think so, my girl. We're not sure what you guys did.
Nice way to live.
Imagine finding out that your whole life has been a lie.
That's a nice shot.
One day we will have the incredible opportunity to
water and stability up to the surface. Who you choose today
They are
is an
American.
important step to accomplishing that mission. I have faith you will make the right choice.
I'm sorry, Rich. I just feel that in times of crisis, you need someone with experience. Hey, it's your no hard feelings. Oh. I'm gonna vote for Betty. I got that impression.
Are you gonna vote for Betty as well? You're gonna be like, I don't want this responsibility.
Who am I kidding?
That's what I mean.
Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
What do you mean?
I know about the Great War and the bombs falling and the 320 years of American history before then. I just need help with the last 200 years, after the bombs fell.
The bombs fell when I was a kid.
Is that what they tell you in your Brotherhood?
The bombs fell when I was a kid.
You're the one who grew up in a box underground.
Up until I was 6, I really thought that the big light in our farm was the sun. My mom used to take me to play out under that light, and I swear I could feel the sun baking my skin.
What if you're outside?
I feel like
After my mom was
sun
gone,
was baking yours,
I
but
realized
like
it was just her that made
the
it all feel so real.
corn and everything doesn't seem
Yeah,
like it's
that's
outside.
their. I don't know.
But like outside there is nothing like that.
No. What corn is outside?
Yeah.
So like, Earth is round, Earth is flat. Where are you guys at on that these days?
She is so cute. There's something about Max now when he speaks to her. He somehow seems like a kid to me. Oh my god, I wanna know. Enrolled trade. 31 to 33. They're all overseers, they all come from 31? What does that mean?
Like his father.
What is in 31?
It is my honor to announce
This is disgusting.
that with a 98% majority, Betty Pearson has been elected Vault Overseer.
Go open that door. For the love of God, go open that
I
door.
really want him to open the door.
I'm so honored.
I'm freaked out now. I don't know. It's fine.
No.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone calm down.
You armed? No!
Yes, we are.
Are you armed? No? Give me your gun.
What?
Hey! Walking towards you!
There's no one here but us and them. It's not safe. Give me your
I
gun.
mean, he knows more about this than her. I don't know.
Not armed.
They're lying.
Yeah.
You're lying.
What's happening over there? Yeah, we're just being careful. You can come on through.
You. Oh god, everyone seems so.
You're trying to fuck us! Okay, I think we're all feeling some tension.
My sweet
Yeah?
girl.
Why don't we all take a deep breath?
He just knows more of the outside world than we do, my girl.
What the fuck are you talking about?
How about on the count of 3 we all raise up our arms?
No to 7-Eleven weapons! And neither do we!
Well, either way, could we just give it a try? Please?
Anyone tries to put their hands down, then we're gonna have a problem. Everyone walk. My girl, this is a rough fucking world. Ah! This is a rough fucking world, girl. I could not thrive in this world.
Did he got?
Yeah, but like he can handle a lot, honestly. It's like it didn't even fucking phase him.
Why?
Fiends.
He's been shot.
It's just a scratch. Happens all the time.
What type of life will you lead, boy?
No words.
People who eat people.
I hated him.
She's the most relatable character, honestly. This is how I would go through life, and that's how I would probably die. Like the first hour of the apocalypse.
Like, let's all raise our hands.
I too would be just like, guys, can we get past this with the power of love and friendship? Like literally, why don't we just all act like this? Yeah. So like, I would need someone like Max to be like, no, give me a fucking gun.
Yeah. Like, I don't like to shoot. You don't like to shoot. You don't like to get shot. You don't like to get shot. Why would we do that?
But let democracy run its course.
Democracy.
I ran once. And then that weevil famine came.
The famine.
Lost to none other than Hank McLean. You know what they say? When things look glum, vote for somebody from Vault 31. You don't think it's weird that we always elected overseer from Vault 31?
Of course, you are.
They did the same exact thing in Vault 32.
And look what happened to Vault 32. What is happening?
By all accounts, Vault 31 has more resources, better education system. You know, I got that phrase. Things look glum. Vote 31. It's a powerful slogan.
He's a simple man.
But like, you know what?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. He
At least.
you know what you get.
You might as well be asking why everyone prefers Jell-O cake to apple pie. I don't know why. They just do.
Imagine if he turns out to be this mastermind.
Why are we whispering?
But like, I think.
We just snuck into a vault filled with dead bodies. Not to mention steps from Vault 31.
But like, even if he thinks
Steps.
something is wrong, I feel like he's not gonna want to.
She's from Vault 31.
Yeah, she was. Steph,
What's happening in Vault 31? How is it there?
how's Vault 31 different from here?
Maybe the mashed potatoes were a little better?
That is what my dad used to say.
She's all of a sudden so creepy.
Oh! Ah!
It must be true.
Oh my god. So
This
creepy
is-
all of a sudden.
This is oh, get out.
Literally, I thought of it immediately.
What the meat? What is the meat? Mashed potatoes are different. What are they made of? The fat that you use for the mashed potatoes? Is it human fat?
We'll be hosting a Vault-wide meeting about the future of Vault 32.
32?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m.
First capital of the new California
What?
Republic. Shady Sands.
This isn't real, right?
What do you mean?
Never heard of the new California Republic?
You-
34,000 people lived here after the war?
Yeah.
Established 2001.
What about Reclamation Day? The entire purpose of my vault was to come up to the surface one day and restore civilization. It's Reclamation Day. It's what keeps us all going. And it already happened without us.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it didn't work out.
Why? What the fuck happened in this past 200 years? Miniature rose.
What happened?
It's the same thing that always happens. Everyone wants to save the world. They disagree on how.
I wonder if anyone survived.
I did.
I was with it.
I thought.
Yeah.
That's too much blood, boy. That's too much blood. That's too much blood.
We have to get you something.
What?
There could be anything in there.
Yeah. Like a first aid kit.
My girl, we need to stop walking into buildings that we know nothing about. Let's listen to the people who are outside. I mean, there's only one thing we can do. What can we do?
Lucy!
Research and development. No, what were they researching and developing? How is that even still working? You know what I mean?
And working like this. I wish it didn't work. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. I would
Like,
just,
this is.
I would shoot at it for
Yeah.
it to stop working.
Yeah,
This freaks me out.
me too.
No, I don't.
And she didn't. She just like went through there. Like she didn't notice it by her head all.
At some point, she's very relatable, and at other points, I would never do this.
I agree.
Oh, I thought someone was reading by with blood. I was like, I'm not entering there. Medical supplies. Oh no, they could just...
That's where Lucy went.
I thought he was getting... I thought he was like getting like disinfected, you know, before like you enter. I'm so freaked out by them. My God.
It is important to me, for us all, to see this place together, so that we can heal together
So funny.
and rebuild together.
What is happening here?
Now, I spoke with the overseer of Vault 31, and we agreed. These vaults of ours are too sacred to leave empty, which is why I am announcing a resettling campaign. Others will be moving into Vault 32 in
There's
the
so
coming
many
weeks
dead
to
bodies.
start
I guess they needed to clean that up.
A day made hours.
They have cleaned this all.
That's what I want to say.
This is freaky.
You were here just like a few days ago. A day ago.
This is where even he is gonna be like, no.
Oh, a person was killed.
Yes, someone
here.
died.
Exactly.
Today I'm a part of you, dear.
I am freaked out.
We must remember how good we have it here. In Vaults 31
What do you want to do?
and 33. 3 democracies and 3 vaults.
Oh.
Separated to prevent the spread of threats, but connected to aid one another in times of need.
What are they even trying to accomplish here?
For the light
Because
burning
they
in
could
the
be,
darkness.
they could go upstairs.
And we will carry on until the day we bring that light to the surface.
Oh my God, what?
Oh,
Find anything interesting?
Yes, everything is interesting here.
Great job cleaning up.
ah.
The raiders destroyed so much, but not our spirits.
He's like, I somehow apparently have more in
Ready?
common with the Raiders.
When my mother died, what happened to her pit boy? He was buried with her.
Is this a Pip Boy?
Yeah.
How are you so sure?
Because I buried her myself. Me and your father.
If I thought the mother was dead, that to me would mean I killed her myself. Me and your father killed her ourselves.
And here just means I'm lying to you.
This is like the Truman Show. This is odd. Oh, she also fell, of course.
What do you mean?
Oh, who did that?
Exactly.
Well, I mean, thank you. Are we again your organ thing?
Caution, falling objects.
We know what this could be. It could be the Ghoul Center. But I don't think so.
No.
What if
No,
it's
God knows.
mulled over? No, that would be too convenient, I think.
What? Why is she smiling? Oh, was that where the guy was?
Where are we?
It's okay. We'll be alright.
Is it a vault? Do we fall into the vault?
We're in the best place in the world.
Vault 31?
We're in a vault.
Someday, some way, you'll realize that you've been blind.
You'll realize you've been blind. Someday.
Lucy's gonna take some time to realize she was
now I'm very
blind.
confused what they're doing
I have
there.
no idea.
What they're trying to achieve there.
But like to me, I thought because for a second, first it looked like a vault, but then it looked like a place, like a hospital. I mean, a research center. Did he work in the research center? The guy that we had, that Lucy cut the head off. Where did he work?
He did something.
Because then it looked like that a bit. So I thought maybe they were there, but like now they're in vault.
I'm so confused about vaults now. Because like sure they can be eating people. But like
Maybe
there's something more to it.
Problem.
No, like they're like, yeah, well, of course we're eating people, but like besides that, the real problem is something else.
Yeah.
Like they're trying something else.
Yeah. They're making
Nothing-
maybe some
nothing is-
experiments, but what type of experiments?
Like, the people in the vaults are some experiment? I'm confused. Where is, like, when the world went down, like, where is the president of America, let's say? You know what I mean? Like, where did that one go? Did he go into a vault? Who then repopulated, or it was like the country of California or whatever, the capital of California? There were like 50,000 people or something. The population was 50,000 something.
There were people
made
who
of what?
survived. I feel like
yeah.
people survived the attacks.
Yeah, not everyone died. No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
not everyone
So, like,
died.
from millions, 40-something stayed alive.
Yeah,
40-something thousand. You
at least. I mean, a lot more people stay alive.
That's what I want to say. Like,
a lot more people stay
like
alive.
in vaults are maybe spread throughout the whole country.
Yeah.
And like, yes, I would say like businessmen, politicians, like
they went into the vault.
Rich people went into
like
the
the
vault.
elite right now is in the vault. Like that's what I thought as well. And they want to do what?
But like elite, did they like think of, oh, let's put some doctors into every vault. Let's put some, you know what I mean?
I would assume that they would need people that are smart in vaults.
So like I feel like
survive.
So like list rich people who can buy their places, and also people who, because of their jobs, are needed in the vault.
Scientists, physicists.
Exactly. They need to make food from farms that like things like that.
Yeah. What do they want to do? I'm so confused.
And God knows, do you know how many things we're missing? Because again, I'm talking about the guy with a head, but like he has a chip in his head that's gonna save a planet, and he was on a place where they were doing something to the dogs.
Yeah, and what is that place? Who is like funding that?
Exactly. Like,
are the vaults funding that? Who is funding that?
I don't know. But like vaults are not separated from the reality completely. Yes, people who were born in vaults and who are not, let's say, people who are born in 33. Some of them, are like Lucy, like have no touch with reality. But like her father and people who come from 31.
They have no more.
They know more.
I mean, the overseers, at least. Whoever is made to be an overseer.
Yeah, but like a lot of people has been sent. Like they showed us like 6 overseers in past few years,
Yeah, and like even the girl now with an eye patch, she's on 31 as well. She's not an overseer.
She's not an overseer, but you can see that she knows a lot, because like she seemed creepy, and she was like she said the same. It's like they have something that they need to say. Like she said, oh, mashed potatoes are different, and if that's the really thing that like his father said to him, they have been taught to say that. A lot is there, like they are building this world, and they are building it thoroughly, because there is a lot of things that we know nothing about. So the person who did say that our theories are ridiculous, like they're like simple-minded, like we think of one thing, and there is so much more.
Because like now behind. I'm thinking, sure, they're eating people, but that's not even the point.
Yeah,
like something else is happening, and I don't know what it is.
So much more is happening. Like the story is much richer.
There were so many, like, why would the people killed each other amongst themselves? Like they committed suicide. They committed suicide because they found out what's happening in Vault 31. Which could still be about them eating humans. Maybe not. I feel like we're past that theory. I feel like... yeah, but like, what else would make you want to kill yourself? What could you be doing? Like the bombs that dropped. Like there was a bomb that dropped in the city where Max is from. And that bomb dropped 20 years ago, 30 years. Something like 20, that. Probably. How old he is, I don't know. 20 years ago. Yeah. Because like Lucy was talking about Great War that happened 200 years ago. And he was like, that happened 20 years ago. Like the bombs were dropped in my time. Yeah. And I thought like, was the Brotherhood teaching him something differently, like for some sake of propaganda? I don't know. I thought like maybe they were teaching him some lies. We saw him, but like I didn't think it was like he was hiding there because of bombs. I thought like it was threats from humans. You understand how the bombs they're dropping bombs there. Still. But like, is Vault 31 doing that? Like they said, like what happened, what always happens, basically that like everybody wants to save the world. They just have different opinions of how they're gonna save it. But like that can be like if they tried to like repopulate, let's say, and 31 doesn't want them to repopulate like that, and they like bombed that place. until things. I don't understand what's happening. Who bombed?
That's what I
Who
was
has the resources
That's
to
what I was
bomb
saying. I don't know,
after
but,
like
like,
fucking nuclear
Vault
disaster?
31 somehow to me seems like a very small confined space.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know?
As far as we know.
Yeah. Like in my mind, they are just one place. We have God knows how big Vault 1 is.
Okay, if the vaults would hold the most important people, let's say, like the leaders of the world,
Yeah.
right? They would save themselves, and then they would want to rebuild a world again that is made for
But
them.
like they went into a hospital and dropped into Vault.
Yeah.
So hospital is above Vault.
Yeah, hospitals about the world. But,
Connected.
like, how many other people just like, I'm sure other people that are not part of the vault were just like walked in and fell. What did you do with them?
But like that happened. Hospital is above Vault.
The vault.
Because like I'm still talking about the guy
when they
that like has fucking chip that's gonna save the whole world.
What if when the nukes started dropping, did they know the nukes were gonna not? Did they know? Did they drop the nukes?
Sure. There's a big potential.
Like why? I'm just thinking, what information would make the people want to kill themselves?
I don't know.
Because like there's not a lot of information that would make everyone want to kill themselves. You know what I mean? Like knowing that you're eating people, yes, I can understand that. I can understand you not being able to live with that. If you knew that you are responsible for the world ending, but like why would you do that? Like why would you?
You are not responsible.
No, you're not. But like
So,
that's
like,
a knowledge. Like you have. I don't know.
If I knew that like my grandfather bombed something, I would not kill myself.
True.
Like I feel like that I have 8 people without I still wouldn't kill myself, but would, I don't know, fall harder on me because that's something that like I've been participating in.
Yeah.
Like people have been killed for me to live.
I don't understand what they're doing. Like this
honestly, yeah, but like in my mind, like I can't even figure it out. I don't know how to explain that.
I think
like,
you have enough information.
Yeah, I feel like we're missing so much.
But again, I think it's very telling that when she was talking to Max, he said like, "Oh, I didn't think there was like people in vaults. Like, what do you think there was? Monsters."
But like that
is like very telling.
Yeah, but
that is like very on the nose.
Yeah, but like because that's what he heard. That's what people outside talk about.
Yeah.
But like that makes sense to me because the guy in the previous episode talked to Lucy's brother how I don't know about people from 32, but like it's anything but innocent. They know information what's up.
Yeah,
but
like, I feel like Max said it in a way like children's stories. There's
I
monsters behind, but that just like that it became a children's tale, like being passed around. But like monsters because they're doing something or they have done something. Again, because like who fucking bombed that city? Yeah, and if they're the most powerful, they would be the ones that have the most resources, that have saved themselves, and they're trying to do.
But like it's again, to me, the most very interesting is that they are connected to the outside world.
Yeah,
they're very connected. They are controlling the places, like they are in that research place, like hospital. Where they left and they fall into a wall. But like we also know that the research place they're doing something to the dogs.
Yeah,
you know, like they are connected to all those places, in my opinion.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
they are controlling all of that just from the safe space down
even,
there.
Like what is the lab researching, and what did the researcher found out that was gonna like save the world?
Yeah, and he has it here. They're taking it to the Brotherhood. Like who's Brotherhood?
They're just the Brotherhood is a cult.
I feel
they're just a full blown cult. Like I mean, with the branding, come on. Yeah. They're just a cult, and they don't have.
But like they're powerful cult because they have a lot of technology.
Weapons. Yeah, they have a lot of weapons that they can use. In this episode, Max, he was very endearing to me in this episode. Like for some reason, there was moments where I thought he's somehow such a kid. It's like he got stuck. Like when that thing happened to the fucking city. It's sort of like, he got stuck there and was taught by the Brotherhood that so many things that like I would not consider normal are the norm. And again, growing up in the environment that he grows up in, where like you see how distrusting he is, rightfully so, of people, and that he is as well lying that he does not have a weapon. Much smarter way to survive in this world. So like he just has a different a different upbringing.
No, yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I think that's something that like I connect with Lucy as well, like to both of them. But like it's probably just because they have been taught this one way that is very straightforward. You know, like they don't question it.
Yeah,
and they never have. It's just what
like
they know.
Everyone became toughened and like distrustful, and like that can, if everyone is acting like that, you know, that nothing is gonna change, you know. But at the same time, how else can you act?
When
like
people
what else are you gonna do?
Because like
there's people that eat people
because of the world they live in.
Yeah.
So like of course you are not gonna. If you survive the same thing many times, if you were attacked many times, you're gonna be very careful. Yeah. And in the future start to attack as well, because you're gonna need all those things that those people need as well.
Death and killing is just like very normal for them. Like when he started attacking his like friend, you know, I was like, oh my god. But then I'm like, this is kind of like a Tuesday for them. Like trying to kill each other in this way. It's like it doesn't, let's say it doesn't hold as much weight to them as it does to us.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, like it's very different.
When he started attacking his friend, I was just like kind of sad that it came to that.
I feel like we can repair that.
It was very quickly done. Like he said it, and like this guy was shocked, and he was like, "Oh, I regret telling you," you know. And he started immediately to fight him. And again, this guy fought him back.
I mean, they're scared of the Brotherhood. The guy does not want, like, he thinks that this is gonna be bad when they come, and like if he is the one that also hid this from the Brotherhood, there's gonna be consequences for him as well. Like they're just, I want them out of the cult. That would be nice, because what the fuck do you mean you're getting branded? I mean, considering everything else that's happening in the world, I don't know. Literally. Like, is the Brotherhood the place to be? Considering everything else, I'm uncertain. This is what I mean. The family that drank poison, my god, what smart, brilliant people.
Yeah, I agree.
Just like die with your loved ones with like sanity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like I'm so interested in the story of Walden. Like I really love how they are revealing a bit by bit, thing by thing, and we're all learning that from Lucy's brother. Yeah. Like it's very interesting seeing him how he figures things out. And I also like the nephew. I mean nephew. I feel like is it their nephew? Like the guy?
Oh, is he nephew?
I mean, he's something to Lucy, because like they weren't
something on C? Chat.
Maybe
something,
because I remember that they fooled around, that he was like, you know, this can be for real. We're related, basically.
They're all related to some extent, I guess. And he's so funny. He's ridiculous, straightforward.
But like it's just like because he is very tall also, and like he has muscles, you know, and the suit on him looks very funny, you know. And
he's somehow like, he seems bigger than anyone else in that vault, you know. He stands out like awkwardly. And then he says things like, oh, you know how the saying goes, like about choosing someone for 31. Like saying must be there because it's true. Let's not think about it. Why people like this? Don't question
cake
too
more
much.
than this cake, you know.
Honestly,
just how it is.
If the show wants to do a plot twist, let him be some type of like leader. You know what I mean?
But like that's what I want to say.
That would be shocking.
That would be shocking. I could not believe
what
that.
What a twist that would be.
Because technically, I would not be able to believe that, honestly. Because like I could believe that he's not dumb. That this is just like how he's going through life. You know.
He's like, I don't know. Ask my.
I mean, if
honestly, ignorance is bliss. If you're feeding me human flesh.
And not only that, but like if I went into the Vault 32 just like a day before and I saw so many dead people, I would not want to question what's happening in
my business.
Literally,
like we know what's inside of these walls. I don't need to know.
Exactly.
So like, where am I gonna go?
It just seems
what can I do outside on the surface? Not really. Do I kill myself? Sure, I guess that's the other option. So like he is like, I'm just not gonna think too much about it.
Exactly. He's like, he doesn't want to. He chooses not to think too much about it.
And I think that's really fine.
And I think that's a thing to do. Actually,
like I would not
if
know.
you want to survive, you know, like if like Lucy's brother keeps questioning.
But I want them to keep. I'm so interested.
Yeah, but like if he keeps questioning, he like that can come to the wrong ears that he's questioning and he can die. I mean, I don't think he is, but like he can.
He could.
Yeah.
I really love the plot. Like this is, it seems like one of the rare instances where, like, I always character needs to be more important to me than the plot. But like right now, I am so curious about the plot, like what exactly happened here in these vaults, what they're doing, like that somehow overtakes characters at this very moment for me, even though I think the characters
because
are
I think the plot is very rich.
Yeah,
and mystery is big
because we're still building the world, and so I want to understand the world that we're living in to see what our characters have to deal with mentally. And so I'm just like so curious about what is happening with these vaults, like what is the secret of the vaults. And so, like, it's again one of the rare instances with like plot overtakes the characters for me, but like I enjoy that.
Yeah, me too.
Like for now, I enjoy that. And later on, when we find out, then the characters have to like take forefront.
But like there are very interesting characters.
I really like all three of the main ones, and then everyone else. I really like. I feel like the story with the brother is interesting. Like I said, Chet or whatever his name is.
He's very interesting.
I feel like I can't wait to see more of the Moldover
as well.
Yes, if we get her, I would like to see the dad's perspective as well.
To me, even in this episode, every single thing shows up that like she's alive. The woman said like, we know that somebody has hers thing, and the guy went to the girl to the Betty and was like, oh, where is the thing? I buried it with her. That's a lie. That's a straight lie right to my face. So
unless they did do that and someone dug her up and took that up.
Come on.
I don't think so.
So
I don't think so.
She's alive.
I
she's
agree.
out because and that's a mystery.
Because she also knows what is happening and she does not agree with it.
And she does not agree with it. And of course you don't want to say that the woman is alive and well outside, because then you would have to explain why she ran away.
Yeah, why does she not want to be in this vault anymore?
And why she now is with the raiders,
opposite.
you know?
Yeah.
Maybe leader of the raiders, you know?
Very possible.
Very possible.
I mean, Moldova is the leader, but like she could be vice leader.
I mean,
whatever. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to. The thing is, I don't know how long they're gonna keep us in the dark.
Yeah, because like God knows how they're just building the world. God knows how long
they
the
can build
show
it longer.
can be. Like,
but they need to tell me something. Like
something
they need to give me a
last episode.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna find out about 31 in the last 2 episodes or something. Honestly, 100%.
Yeah.
But again, I still think that's a portion. Of everything.
Yeah.
Just like part. Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.